You're 20 years old, 25 years old, 30 years old, 40 years old, 50 years old, 70 years old, 60 years old, doesn't matter. There's a lot of water that's already flown in now. There's a lot of past. Good things, not so good things, the bad things, very good things have happened to you in your life. But still there is a future. Tomorrow is there. The day after is there. Right? Years, weeks and months and years ahead of you are there. But then, if you're going to live your life only based on your past, then how will you build the future? Change is now. You need to make the change now in the present, right? Irrespective of what happened in the past, irrespective of what holds true in the future. You need to address your problems with a real world focus on results, not intentions. On results, not intentions. If you are like the most lives, not managed, not guided, not focused, then you may find yourself in trouble. So not managed, not guided, not focused, then the game of life is in trouble. Things are not working your way. That's why 3 takeaways for you. Learn to manage. We will give you a lot of techniques now, and learn to guide your game, and then stay very focused in whatever you're doing, whatever you're doing. Right? You are dealing with varying problems that need practical change. You don't just need insight and understanding into your problems. You need them to change. You need them to change right now. And that's where it's very, very important. So you need to, when you want to play the game, find a strategic life path. Find a strategic life path and learn to play better, right? So you need a whole lot of dimensions that are required. You have both the capacity and the right to play a better game of your life. So you have the capacity and you have a right, because happiness is your birthright. You need to live your life fully. Enjoy every bit of it. If you're, for whatever reason, if you're not happy in your life, then you're not playing the game okay. So let's do the course correction. Let's restore happiness back. Let's restore life back. Let's come back to winning ways. But first, you must stop being part of the ordinary, of the majority. The majority of people, 60% are average performers today, 27% are poor performers. So you need to make a decision today that I don't want to be like everybody else, because I am special. You are special. You are unique. You are different. So you need to make that determination. You need to make the choice. So you don't settle down to be like everybody else. Think about how often you have said or heard comments like, well, we are doing relatively well, or it's not what I really want, but what are you going to do? Right? Life is like that. I'm trying, but it's very hard. Well, compared to what we could have had to endure, we are not doing so badly. So now what I'm doing, you look at it, all these 4 statements as examples are statements of apology, statement of excuses, tells you very clearly the person is not happy, person is not in control, person does not know how to play the game. If you are using any of these sentences, or all of them, or something like them, right, then it's time to make a change, right? If what you are doing is not working, change it. And change it now, change it from today. Ask whether the way you are living, behaving, and thinking is working. The way you are living, the way you are behaving, the way you are thinking is working in your favor or not working in your favor. Forget about being right or winning the argument about who is right. If what you are doing is not working, change it. It's not about winning arguments. They mean really nothing. You have been right long enough. Try being a winner instead. It's not about being right, it is about winning the game. That's why you cannot think like what everybody else does. You need to chart your path. There never is a good time. So there is no better time than right now. My dear friends, Today morning is a very special morning for you because you are going to make a big change in your life and because you are going to learn the game, how to play the game of your life so that you will get back to winning ways. There is no better place than right here. No better place than right here. We have enabled thousands of individuals across the globe. That is why we have such a strong following across. We support them. It's wonderful to see people who were actually struggling, people who thought that they have lost the battle, people who have bounced back and have hit the roofs. They are doing so well today. I'm so proud to see them doing well. Right? And especially when they share their success stories, when they share how well they're doing. Oh, wonderful. So you want to change? Face the three truths of your life. Three truths of your life, your game, and your strategy. So because our job, that's why we say Oscar life strategies. Life is about strategy. People talk about production strategy. People talk about marketing strategy, finance strategy, HR strategy, R&D strategy. People don't talk about life strategy. That's why you're here today to talk about your life because that's the most important thing, nothing else. It's your life and you need to strategize. Life coaching, which is what we do, shows you the life success steps, shows you how to live strategically, and shows you how to create what you want in your life. So how do you live strategically? How do you create what you want in your life? And that's the most important thing. Are you ready? The question for you: are you ready to unlock? Are you ready to unlock your hidden treasures? Now, please answer this on a chat. Please answer this very important question. You must have the guts to use your strengths and powers lying deep within yourself. So please on the chat say, yes, I am ready to unlock the hidden treasures. Please go to the chat and write out, because you're not doing it for me because I'm asking you. You're doing it for yourself because today you have to take decisions because you are going to make a change in your life. So are you ready to unlock? Are you ready to unlock your hidden treasures? Say, yes, I'm ready to unlock my hidden treasures. I want to use my strengths and powers within myself. I am going to make the change. Wonderful. I thank you for your responses. Very positive. You are doing this for yourself, my dear friends. Please type in those two words that yes, I want to unlock my hidden treasures. I want to use my strengths and powers to lie deep within myself. So you've got what it takes, believe me, as a psychologist, as a person who has helped thousands of individuals across the world, almost every single nationality in the world, right? People have benefited, and I'm sure you are going to take that benefit. Today, many of the reputed organizations, right, send their very senior people to us for making them, enable them, to empower them, coach them, help them become better leaders. You have got what it takes. That's what I tell everybody. I'm telling you today. You have got what it takes. You are worth it and worth the effort it will take to find that truth about your untapped gifts. You have a lot of gifts. You need to tap it. We will find how to tap it. You have a lot of talent. You need to know how to tap it to build your life strategy. So it is all about building your life strategy. Nobody is going to do it for you, my dear friend. Your mother, father cannot do it for you. Your spouse, your children cannot do it for you. Your colleague, your boss, your neighbor cannot do it for you. You have to do it yourself. So you must learn to play your game of your life. Welcome, hearty welcome that today you're taking an important decision to play the game of your life. So, and that is why you're here. So let us see how we can take you further. Stop wasting too much of your time on your weaknesses. Because, always people tell you, oh, you're weak in this, improve on that. Take tuition in this. No, nonsense. Work on your strengths. That's what psychology says. Work on your strengths, not on your on weaknesses. Work on your powers, not on your problems. Psychology is very clear. Hundreds of well-known psychologists, right? I'll give you the names as we go along. I've said this time and again. Right? Stop wasting too much of your time on your weaknesses by learning to delegate or by outsourcing. Wherever I'm weak, I delegate. I don't waste my time trying to improve. They do it for me because he's an expert cardiologist. I need to study cardiology. He's a good plumber. He's a good electrician. Correct? So yes, he's a good painter. I don't do it. I need to learn everything in life. So I focus only on my strengths. So your life needs you to focus on your strengths. Your life needs you to focus on your strengths and your capabilities.